Hello and welcome to the ArchiCAD video series. In this short video, we'll introduce you to the underlying concepts, major functionalities, and key benefits of the ArchiCAD beam tool. Beams in ArchiCAD are horizontal or slanted load-bearing elements that can be intelligently connected to other building structures like columns, slabs, roofs, or to other beams. Beams are represented according to architecture standards in 3D modeling, 2D documentation, quality takeoffs, and during model exchange with other applications.
All beam-related settings and parameters are available in the Beam Tool dialog. The most important ones are also displayed in the info box when the Beam Tool is active. To place a single beam, activate the Beam Tool from the toolbox, set the major dimensions and choose the single geometry method. You can place single straight beams with 2 clicks which define the 2 endpoints of the beam's axis line. The position of a beam can be set relative to the axis line, but with the default settings the axis line is always in the center of the beam section's bounding box. With the other 3 geometry methods, chained, rectangular, rotated rectangular, you can create a group of beams. By using the chained method, you can make straight beam segments along a 2D polygon on a horizontal plane. As you can see, you can even use these geometry methods in the 3D perspective view. Note that new beams cannot be created in the section and elevation views. Beams placed with these 3 methods are automatically grouped. Thus, you can select and modify the entire beam chain with just one click. If you wish to modify individual beam elements, just suspend grouping or ungroup the selection by using Ctrl-G for grouping and Ctrl-Shift-G for ungrouping. In order to create slanted beams, choose the slanted option and type the required slant angle. Note that you are not allowed to define a 90-angle vertical beam. Although slanted beams may look similar to slanted columns, there are some significant differences between them. Beams are placed with linear geometry methods, their position cannot be vertical, and their end surfaces are always vertical.
Made with the beam tool can have various cross sections, but the profile is always constant along the entire length of the element. ArchiCAD supports the creation of rectangular and custom profile beams. To place rectangular beams, choose the appropriate geometry method in the beam setting dialog or in the info box. If you wish to create a complex profile beam, choose the complex geometry method and select the desired profile type in the floor plan and section, core structure, complex structure tab page. Additional custom profiles can be defined in the custom profile dialog. This feature is explained in more details in a different video. Custom profiles also allow you to work with the most typical steel sections. Standard steel profiles like Eurocode, US Imperial, or metric sections are available out of the box. To use them, open the Options, Import Standard Steel Profiles dialog, and add the required steel sections to the current project. Selected sections will be available in the custom profile list. ArchiCAD allows you to add various holes to your beams. Beam holes can be defined on a floor plan and in any 3D views with the following method. Select the beam, click on its axis or contour line where you want the opening to be placed, choose the hole icon from the pad palette, set the required opening shape and size, and click OK. ArchiCAD supports rectangular and circular openings. Other opening shapes can be subtracted with the solid element operation.